Welcome to this full body stretch routine you can do at home. Whether you're starting your day or winding down, this routine will help you feel relaxed and flexible. We'll go through a series of stretches targeting every major muscle group, so make sure to follow along. No equipment is needed, just yourself and some comfortable space. Let's begin. Let's start by giving some love to our neck and shoulders. Slowly tilt your head to the right, bringing your ear toward your shoulder. Feel that gentle stretch. Now, switch to the left side. That feels good. Lower your chin to your chest, releasing any tension. And don't forget to tilt your head back, opening up the front of your neck. Next up, let's roll those shoulders forward in a circular motion. Feel the tension melting away. Now, reverse the direction and roll them backward. Feels like a mini massage, doesn't it? Moving on to our arms and upper back. Bring your right arm across your body, feeling that stretch. Switch arms and repeat. Raise your arm overhead for a tricep stretch. Feel the release as you gently push that elbow back. Now, let's focus on our torso and sides. Lean to the left, stretching that side body. Switch sides and feel the lengthening. Twist your torso gently, feeling that nice rotation. Extend your arms out for an even deeper stretch. Time for our hip flexors and legs. Stand on one leg and grab the other ankle, feeling that quad stretch. Switch legs and repeat. Step into a lunge, stretching those hip flexors. Switch sides and feel that openness. Bend at the hips for a hamstring stretch. The back of those legs needed that. And finally, let's cool down. Flow through the cat-cow stretch, arching and rounding your back. Feel the fluidity in your spine. Sink into child's pose, surrendering to relaxation. Breathe deeply and enjoy this moment of peace. Great job! You did it. I hope you feel more relaxed and flexible after this routine. Remember, taking care of your body is a gift to yourself. Until next time, keep stretching and stay well. In this session, we're diving deeper into our stretches, targeting those areas we missed last time. Let's enhance our flexibility and bid farewell to any lingering tension. Starting with a seated forward bend to release the lower back, then a figure four stretch for those glutes. Moving on to the inner thighs and hips with a butterfly stretch and frog pose. Don't forget the hamstrings and calves with downward facing dog and a seated hamstring stretch. Next, we'll open up the chest and shoulders with a chest opening stretch and thread the needle. Then, we'll focus on the spine and core with a spinal twist and cobra pose. Finally, we'll cool down with a relaxing child's pose and a soothing supine twist. Let's get started and feel the benefits of these stretches.
Alright, let's get started with some deep hip openers and stretches to really loosen up those tight muscles. First up, we have the deep squat hold, also known as malasana. Stand with your feet wider than hip width apart, toes pointing outwards, and sink into a deep squat. Bring your hands together at your chest, pressing your elbows into your inner knees. Hold this position for a minute, feeling that satisfying stretch in your hips and lower back. Next, we move on to the lizard pose. From a plank position, step your right foot outside your right hand. Lower your left knee to the ground and sink your hips forward, coming onto your forearms if you can. Hold for a minute, really feeling the stretch in your hips and hamstrings. Switch sides and repeat for another minute. Now, let's tackle the half pigeon pose with forward fold. Bring your right knee forward from all fours, placing it behind your right wrist. Extend your left leg straight back and fold forward over your front leg. Hold this pose for a minute, focusing on releasing tension in your hips and glutes. Switch sides and repeat for another minute. Moving on to some advanced hamstring and spinal stretches, we have the standing forward fold with shoulder stretch. Stand with your feet hip-width apart and fold forward, reaching for your toes. Clasp your hands behind your back for an extra shoulder stretch. Remember to breathe deeply and listen to your body throughout these stretches. Enjoy the release and relaxation these poses bring to your body. Keep practicing and stay flexible.
Welcome to the full body stretch routine, where we'll dive into a series of dynamic stretches, balance exercises, combination stretches, deep stretches, and guided relaxation techniques to rejuvenate your body and mind. Let's kick things off with arm swings, loosening up those shoulders and upper body. Next, leg swings to get those hips and hamstrings moving. And don't forget hip circles to warm up your lower back and hips. Moving on to balance and coordination exercises, we'll tackle tree pose, single leg deadlift, and standing figure 4 balance to challenge our stability and strength. Now, let's flow into combination stretches with low lunge with a twist, warrior 2 with side angle stretch, and half moon pose to stretch and strengthen our muscles. As we transition to deep stretches and final mobility, we'll explore cow face pose, recline bound angle pose, and supine hamstring stretch with a twist to release tension and improve flexibility. Finally, we'll wrap up with guided relaxation and breath work, focusing on deep breathing, body skin relaxation, and savasana with visualization to calm the mind and body. Congratulations on completing this rejuvenating routine. By dedicating time to stretch, balance, and relax, you're nurturing your overall well-being. Remember to prioritize self-care, stay connected to your body, and I look forward to our next session together. Take care and have a wonderful day.